Hi, can we get some pictures over there?
Yeah. Oh, you are so brave. So brave to be here.
Thank you.
Oh, you know, she's the sister of the bride and used to date the groom.
I don't know how you do it. I would feel so awkward. Nice to see you too.
Where do I see the picture?
Well, the picture's gonna be a surprise for Mike and Emily.
But where is it?
On the film inside the camera.
Huh?
The image is captured onto a roll of... It's like a magic box that holds the image you took. And when the box is all full, the bride and groom will get to see all the lovely photos you took, capturing a special moment in time.
Cool.
I skinned my knee. My sister's a nurse. She can help you. Sara! It stings.
Oh no, what happened?
I tripped and skinned my knee.
Well, luckily, I always carry Band-Aids in my bag for emergencies just like this.
I feel so embarrassed. I don't want to ruin Emily's special night.
No, you wouldn't do that.
I wouldn't worry. You're the best flower girl I've ever seen.
Really?
Yeah. All better?
Thank you, Sara.
May I have your attention, please, as I raise a brief toast to my lovely sister and her new husband. They say you don't marry the person you can live with. You marry the person you can't live without. That sums up Emily and Mike perfectly. One of my happiest memories is of my father taking Emily and me hiking somewhere in the mountains out west when we were little. Dad would always give us advice, and one I fondly remember, which I'm sure he would have told you tonight, is that happy marriages begin when we marry the one we love, and blossom when we love the one we marry. Mom and Dad exemplified this perfectly, and I'm sure they're looking down on you from heaven with the happiest of smiles. To the happy couple.
Sara, I don't remember those hiking trips.
You were just little, but I still have the photo of the three of us together.
Where did we go?
Wish I knew. Somewhere out west.
Is that why you always talked about going west?
Ever since I can remember, Sara has wanted to go, but she never will.
Yes, I will.
Really? When?
Sooner than you think. Maybe I'll sell my place, buy a camper, and go.
I'll believe it when I see it. Okay, I believe you now. When were you planning on telling me? I go on my honeymoon to come back and find out you're all packed and ready to go.
I said I was gonna do it.
I didn't think you were serious. Is this because of Mike and me?
Maybe a little. You know how hard it was when Mike broke up with me for you. But I came to terms with it, and I'm happy for you both. And totally over Mike. Still, though, people keep talking about it. They treat me as if I'm the sister that lost.
Sara, I don't know what to say.
On your wedding day, when I was looking through the lens and I saw you not posing for a photo, but in a candid moment, you looked so happy. Really happy. And I want to feel that too. I know I can't find that if I stay here.
And you really think you're gonna find something better out west?
That's what I want. It's exciting. It's gonna be different, but
What are you gonna do for work?
I have a job lined up at a hospital in Nevada.
Nevada? Things haven't been all that bad here, have they?
Well, I have so many good memories. But look at me here. This is what I want to feel again. To be at home and happy in a way I haven't been for a while now. Mom always said to shoot for the stars. That's what I'm doing.
Things won't be the same without you here.
I'm gonna miss you too. All set. I'll be there ready to go on the 15th. Looking forward to it. I can't wait to meet everyone. Yeah. Okay, see you then. Bye-bye.
You want some nuggets, boy?
You want some? All this fresh air and freedom can really wear a girl out. Come on, Dakota, time to go to bed. We got a full day of adventures tomorrow. Come on, boy. Could you use a hand?
No, I'm...
Here.
Well, yes. Please?
There you go.
Thank you.
Of course.
Well, hello there, boy.
This is Dakota.
Well, hello, Dakota. I'm Frank.
Sara.
Are you new in town?
Not just passing through.
There you are, Frank.
I'm just getting some fresh air and making some new friends.
Oh, hi.
What is it, boy? Well, we better get going, but good to meet you both.
Nice to meet you.
It's nice meeting you and Dakota.
Come on, boy.
Talk to you in a minute.
This type of behavior is unacceptable and will not be tolerated.
I'll make sure she knows it.
Unfortunately, this is not the first time we've had a problem. Something has to change.
I understand.
This will be her last warning.
I'll talk to her and make sure this doesn't happen again. Let's go, girly.
Bye, Sam.
Put your seatbelt on.
Are you mad?
No, I'm not mad. You want to tell me what happened?
That boy, Maverick, he called me a name. And I punched him in the nose.
Is your hand okay?
It hurts a little. But I did just what you told me to when someone called me a name. I clarified what he said, and I asked if he really meant it. And then I punched him for it.
What did he call you?
Purdy.
What?
He said I was purdy.
Do you know what that means?
No.
It means pretty or beautiful.
Oh.
He was complimenting you, sweetie, not insulting you.
Well, now I feel downright awful.
Now I know to never call you purdy.
That was a good stop, wasn't it, boy? We're only a few states away. Maybe we slow down a little. This is not what I meant when I said slow down. Oh, yes. Hi, can you hear me? Hello, yeah, I'm here. My truck broke down and I need some help. Help is on the way.
You should stop. Make sure everything's okay.
Doesn't look like anyone's there.
Just in case.
Hello.
Hi.
Need some help?
I think we've got it covered. Thanks, though.
We?
Hi, boy. Aren't you handsome?
This is Dakota. I'm Sara.
I'm Sam. This is my dad, Aiden.
You sure you're all right? It's a ways to town.
Help's already on the way.
Okay. You can't just leave her out here.
She said help's on the way.
What's the right thing to do?
I thought you said you were leaving.
Just doesn't feel right leaving you out here alone.
I appreciate the concern, but I think I'm okay.
It's no trouble. Like my daughter said, I'm Aiden.
Nice to meet you.
You're not from around here, are you?
From Chicago.
My dad could take a look.
Be my guest.
Come here, boy. Come here.
So what happened?
It's been running fine for the past 1,000 miles, and then out of the blue, it just stopped.
What kind of noise was she making?
Noise?
Rattling or clicking or more of a whining sound?
A whining?
I'd say you either have a bad water pump or your drive belt is loose. I'm leaning towards water pump though.
You think that you can diagnose what's wrong with my truck by the noise it's making?
I can't say that's what it is for sure, but there's a good chance.
He knows his stuff.
You Sara?
You found me.
Ed McAvoy, at your service. Aiden, Sam, good to see you.
Do you know what's wrong?
Well, ma'am, it looks like your water pump is shot. It's a good thing you stopped when you did. Normally this would be a quick fix, but I just sold the last one I had in stock.
How long we talking?
About a week, most likely.
Well, I don't know if I can wait that long.
Getting the water pump is half the battle. Digging deep into the engine to install it and putting everything back together again, that's what you may call the tedious part, but I'll get it done as fast as possible.
Well, should I just follow you back into town?
You can ride with me as I tow your truck into Harmony, then I'll come back tomorrow for the camper.
Tomorrow?
I have an idea. Mr. McAvoy, what if you take your truck to Harmony and we can use my dad's truck and tow our camper to the ranch? We can do it, right, Dad?
Yeah, sure.
The ranch?
Uh-huh. It's about 15 minutes from here, 30 minutes from Harmony.
You'll love it. We even have hookups for your camper.
There's an older couple. They help out around the ranch and stay there in their trailer, so we can park you right next to them.
Probably a good idea.
Okay. That'd be great. Let me just grab a few things from my truck. I really appreciate this.
Oh, it's no trouble.
Dad, would you say Sarah's pretty?
Is that so?
The way your cheeks are blushing tells me you do.
Do you mind if we pull over for a minute?
Sure.
Are those wild horses?
They are. Not many places left to find them. Mostly in our state and a few surrounding.
That was amazing.
So, photographer, huh?
Oh, it's just a hobby. I developed my own film, too.
Really?
It's a lot easier than you may think. But thank you for stopping. That was beautiful.
Can I see the photos when they're ready?
Of course.
So, Sarah, you said you're from Chicago?
Born and raised.
And where are you headed?
Nevada. Got a new job at a hospital there. Start pretty soon.
Oh, well, don't worry. Ed will get your truck working in no time.
Ever been in the Rocky Mountains before?
I was around here years and years ago with my dad. I actually have a photo. That's me right there.
It's a pretty picture, isn't it, Dad?
Yeah, sure is.
I wish I knew where this was. But trying to find this exact spot would be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
I wish I could take pictures like that.
Let's get you set up.
Hey,
So how long have you lived here?
as long as I can remember.
Any brothers or sisters?
No, just me and my dad. My mom's been gone a long time.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. My mom passed away a few years ago, too.
Oh, my mom didn't die.
Oh, sorry, Samantha.
Call me Sam.
Okay, Sam.
Should be good to go.
I appreciate this. What can I pay to cover my stay?
Oh, you don't have to worry about that. Just get yourself settled. We're gonna head up to the house. Dinner should be ready in an hour or so, if you'd like to join.
Okay, that'd be great.
Bye.
Aiden?
Yeah.
Thank you. Really.
It was nice to meet you. I'll see you at supper.
This isn't too bad, is it, boy?
Beautiful evening, Henry. Fresh air, exercise, really keeps the blood flowing.
Slow down, Charlotte. It's hard keeping up when you're walking so fast.
It looks like we have a new neighbor. And who is this? Hi. Oh, he's such a sweetie. What's his name?
It's Dakota.
This is my husband, Henry Krantz. I'm Charlotte. This is our place.
Hi, I'm Sara.
Welcome. Are you joining us for supper?
Do you think it would be an inconvenience? I don't want to be a third wheel.
You'd actually be more like a fourth wheel.
Cowboy needs to eat twice as much to keep my energy up.
Come on, let's wash up and we will come back and get you in a few minutes.
Okay, thank you.
Dad, we're home. In the kitchen. Take your bag upstairs. Homework first, then chores, then you can play.
Yes, Dad.
I just moved a camper into one of the hookups. Owner broke down up on the highway.
That's fine. How long will he be staying?
Oh, not he, her. Her name is Sara, and just until her truck is fixed.
She's traveling alone?
She has a dog.
Hi, Grandpa.
Oh, how's my little angel?
Starving.
And I invite Sara to dinner.
You already told Grandpa about Sarah?
Mm-hmm.
You really like her. She's so nice and really pretty. Don't you think, Dad?
You seen Porter?
Not since breakfast.
He didn't finish the hay and his truck is gone.
Well, I'm sure he'll have a good excuse.
He always does. You wash your hands?
Where exactly are you?
I'll send you a pin.
I'm coming to get you.
I'm okay.
I'll hop on a plane and be there tomorrow.
Emily, really? I'm good.
Are you sure?
Yes. I just wanted to let you know where I was. The truck will be ready in about a week and I'll be back on the road.
Call me every day.
Oh, I better go. Call tomorrow.
Ready?
So, how long have you been on the ranch?
Coming up on 30 years.
Wow, that's amazing. How long have you two been together?
35 years.
Don't cheat us out of a few years. We are coming up on our 37th anniversary.
That's right. Isn't that what I said?
Sure.
Evening, Charlotte. Henry.
Evening.
Oh, good. You made it.
Come on in.
Dad, this is Sara. Sara, my father, Walter Anderson.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Anderson.
Oh, save the formalities. You can call me Walter.
Dad, you cooking dinner or wearing it?
You make yourself at home. I got a few more things to do in the kitchen, so if you'll excuse me.
Looks like Walter's on the grill tonight.
Sarah, you have your choice of meat cooked one of two ways.
2 ways?
Perfectly well done or burnt to a crisp.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Sam. I have something for you.
For me?
So you can take your own pictures.
Thank you.
Well, let's pray if it's all right with our guest, Sarah.
Of course.
Lord, we praise you for the nourishment you provide. We thank you for our guest, Sarah. And we pray that you will energize us so that we will be able to accomplish the work before us.
Where are the potatoes? Anybody see where the potatoes went?
Don't forget.
Is it Porter's gonna help you?
Yeah, Porter's gonna help me apply
Okay. What class was this in?
Sarah, I'm sorry. We're being rude. We're excluding you from the conversation.
I'm just enjoying the company.
Aiden tells me you're a photographer.
Oh, not professionally or anything. It's just been a passion of mine since I could hold a camera.
Grandpa, look. Now I can do it too.
Well, I bet you have a good eye. So what do you do for work?
I'm a nurse. Worked in the ER at Chicago Memorial for several years. Do you really think that Ed can get my truck fixed in time?
Yeah, Ed's a man of his word.
Do you have somewhere to be?
Yeah, Nevada by the 15th. I have a new nursing job at a hospital there.
Oh, you have family in Nevada.
No, just starting over. New city, new job. I wonder if I should find a place to store my trailer and take a flight, just in case.
Now, if Ed says he'll get it done, he'll get it done.
How can I ever repay you for all your kindness and hospitality?
You don't have to do anything. We're just happy to have you here.
Well, can I at least help with the dishes or cleaning up?
Absolutely.
That's Sam's job.
You won't mind if I help, right?
Not at all. Now put your left hand behind your back, one foot up, and one eye closed.
Careful.
It's no wonder you still aren't done.
There might be a little bit more play than actual washing of dishes.
We were just having fun.
Better start getting ready for bed, Sam. You have school in the morning.
Okay, Daddy. Thank you for the camera. I'm really glad you're here. Good night, Sarah.
Good night.
Brush your teeth. I'll be up in a few minutes. Not where you expected to be this evening?
No, this was not on the itinerary.
So why Nevada, if you don't mind me asking?
I've always wanted to go out west. Maybe it's because I have such good memories out here from when I was a kid.
The photo with your dad?
Yeah. It was so perfect. Maybe it's because everything was simpler back then.
Life here on the ranch is pretty simple. You'll have to try some things while you're here. It'll help pass the time, and you might find some interesting things to photograph while you explore.
That'd be great.
Maybe I could show you around tomorrow. I have some things to do in the morning, but I could stop by when I'm all done.
That'd be nice. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I should have done this a long time ago.
Eating crispy marshmallows in front of a raging inferno?
No. It's just been so long since I've had the chance to see the stars like this.
They don't have stars in Chicago?
Maybe I've just never taken the time to notice them like I am now.
Henry and I have always enjoyed this place. It's peaceful.
You can get used to the hay fever and hard work.
And does everyone that work here on the ranch live here too?
No, just the Andersons and us. They do have a bunkhouse for the cowhands, but they're all seasonal.
And you guys have lived here for 30 years?
No. We had a place quite a bit away. But the commute was getting harder, so Walter bought us this. We've been here ever since. They've always treated us like family.
They seem like real good people.
They are. And Aiden, he's generous, kind, quite the catch, don't you think? I'm just teasing you, dear.
Dakota! 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 You've got to be kidding me. Dakota?
What are you doing out here?
Dakota!
Who's looking for you? Is that your mama?
Oh, there you are.
This who you belong to? She looks like an angel to me.
Dakota, come here, boy.
What are you doing out here all alone?
My camper is parked over by Charlotte and Henry.
Visiting?
Something like that. What are you doing out here?
Oh, I live here.
Oh, well, thank you for finding my dog.
Anytime, miss.
Well, we better get going.
You sure you're not an angel?
Good night.
What time did you get in?
It was a little late.
You didn't finish the hay or cut the wood.
Well, I appreciate you cutting the wood for me. I'll get to the hay later.
You're lucky it didn't rain. Could have ruined half the haul.
Well, it didn't rain, did it?
You know, one of these days you won't be able to rely on luck. You'll have to face the consequences of your actions or inaction.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll be first in line to watch.
Okay, what's got you grinning from ear to ear?
I might have met a girl.
You meet girls all the time.
Oh, not like this one. She's different. I can't stop thinking about her.
You meet her last night?
Oh, yeah. It was powerful. Electrifying.
Well, good luck with this one.
You know I won't need it.
Hey, just finish the hay and come help us on the fence.
So let me get this straight. You were stranded in the middle of nowhere, and a tall, handsome, single stranger came to your rescue?
I did not use all those adjectives. Plus, he had his daughter with him.
I read between the lines. And why didn't you give me all this information last night? So what's his name?
Aiden, but it doesn't matter. I'm not staying here long anyways.
Uh-huh.
He was just being nice.
But he's handsome.
Gotta go.
So I'm right, aren't I?
Bye, Em. Good morning. Hi. Can I help you?
You look even more beautiful in the daylight. Downright pretty as a peach.
Do I know you?
We met last night.
That was you in the dark.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry to bother you this morning. I just wanted to make sure you're all settled in, see if you need anything.
Did Aiden send you?
No, ma'am. My brother's finishing cutting some wood, and then he's gonna work on the fence.
Oh, your brothers.
Yes, ma'am. Porter.
Well, Porter, the first thing you can do is stop calling me ma'am. My name's Sara.
Sara. Can I get you anything?
I think I'm all good. Thank you, though.
Well, all right. You just let me know.
Porter, do you know how I can get a ride into Harmony?
What's in Harmony you can't find here on the ranch?
An assisted living center. I thought I would help pass time by volunteering there.
Well, I don't know that anyone's going to town today, but there's plenty to do here.
That's what Aiden said.
Trail riding, fishing.
Oh, it's been so long since I've been on a horse.
There you go. We could saddle up in about an hour.
Really?
Yeah. Just meet me at the stable by the house.
Well, okay.
Hey! Shouldn't you be in school?
Bus isn't here yet. Where are you headed?
Taking the new girl for a ride?
You met Sara?
Sure have.
I think my dad likes her. He just won't admit it.
Really?
Yeah. And I saw him looking at her when she wasn't looking.
Interesting.
That's the bus. Gotta run.
See you, Runt.
Later, Big Feet. Hi, Sara.
Good morning.
Enjoy your ride.
Good morning, Aiden.
Yes, it is.
I'm looking forward to seeing the ranch.
I'm looking forward to showing you.
Horses are all set. You ready to go?
You two are going right now?
Are you not coming?
Looks like Aiden's got a fence to finish. It'll just be the two of us. We should get going before the sun gets too high. I got the perfect place to show you.
Well, we could go later when everyone can come.
And the horses are all ready. Weather's perfect.
Well, just try not to overdo it or you'll pay for it tomorrow.
She'll be fine.
I'll see you later.
You good?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go. That must not have been that long.
So, Aiden's older then?
Yeah, 5 years.
He doesn't say much, does he?
No, he's never been real gifted with words.
That's not what I meant. More like he thinks before he speaks. Wants to make what he says count.
Yeah, something like that.
Any other siblings?
Nope, just us.
And you both work on the ranch.
Yep. What about you? What brings you here?
Just looking for something different.
You certainly found that. You know, River Ranch spans over 1,000 acres.
1,000? Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, it's a good size. It's bigger than most in the area, but far from the largest. I think this is a good place to take a break. Walk around, stretch our legs. See anything worth snapping a photo of?
Yeah?
You haven't taken any.
I'm just waiting to see what I want to remember from this experience.
Sid. Eat up. Oh, not too much. I want your figure.
Made it. How was it?
It was beautiful.
Let's get you down.
Can I hand you this?
Yep.
Thank you.
Oh, you all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
You were out for a long time?
There's a lot to see.
Day's half gone and you still haven't finished up with the hay.
I got plenty of time.
Plus, there's all of today's work on top of that.
I'll get to it. As you can see, Aiden loves playing the part of the big brother. Treat me like I'm a little kid.
Take the horses in, get them wiped down.
I give you a lift to your camper?
Just wipe down the horses.
Sir, yes, sir.
Thank you for the ride.
Anytime.
There you go. Ooh. Oh, easy.
I'm good. I'm good. Ooh, I think.
Here. You gonna be all right?
This is fine.
Sorry I wasn't able to show you around myself today.
It's okay. Porter and I had a lot of fun.
Just make sure you take it easy, all right?
I plan on it.
All right, then.
Timmy, that bed hates me. I'm not sure which part of my body hurts worse.
Ooh. Well, it's not the bed.
Ooh, ow.
I'm gonna go check on our neighbor.
Good idea.
Is everything okay, honey?
Yeah, just give me a second. I'm moving a bit.
Slow?
Ooh. What did you do yesterday?
Ride. And ride. I'm hurting in places I didn't even know existed.
That's called your pride.
Aiden warned me I would be feeling it worse today.
You spent the day with Aiden?
Oh, it was Porter, actually. He showed me around the ranch. I think I got some pretty good shots.
Of Porter or the ranch?
Hey. Breakfast awaits. You coming?
I don't think so. I'm gonna need a little more recovery time.
All right. Well, you rest your legs, and Henry and I will bring you back a plate.
Oh, no, you don't have to. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'd be great.
Don't worry, I'm watching what I eat. Every bite as it approaches my mouth. Yeah.
You two look about as happy as a pair of dead pigs in the sunshine.
You even know what that means?
Of course I do. When a pig's dead body lies out in the sun, its lips begin to curl back from its teeth, making it look like a grin. So basically someone who's smiling when in reality, things aren't going so hot.
Is that true?
I'm afraid so. Now, what's up with you two?
Everything's good. We're good.
Is that right?
Porter took our guest on a ride all day yesterday and shirked his work again.
I got the hay done.
Day late.
Well, someone had to step up and be hospitable to our guest. Besides, I rather enjoyed her company. She's different.
Wait, are you telling me the girl who you met the other night, the one who you can't stop thinking about and you had some powerful connection to, is Sara?
What's it to you?
Is Sara coming for breakfast?
I'm afraid not, sweetie. She wasn't feeling so great. So we told her we'd bring her back something to eat.
Aiden, why don't you fix her up a plate and take it to her?
Yes, sir.
I get it.
Sounds like you've got a lot of work to catch up on.
ran into Charlotte and Henry at breakfast. They thought you might be hungry.
You're a lifesaver. I was just about to make another cup of coffee. Do you want any?
That sounds great.
Ooh, you were right.
Do you want any help?
Oh, I got it. Pot's just inside on the stove.
Just so you know, Porter taking you on such a long ride was not my idea.
It was nice. He may have overestimated my ability to ride, but it was still worth it.
You took some good pictures of him? Oh, sorry, I saw your photos inside.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, speaking of photos, this fell out of your bag yesterday.
Oh my goodness, thank you. It's my only copy.
No problem.
You know, everyone always seems so busy around here. What can I do to help?
Oh, you don't have to do it.
Well, I want to. Please?
Well, there's always something that needs to be done.
Hi. Howdy. Can I tell you something? Shoot. I'm sorry for punching you. That's all right. No, it wasn't. I didn't know what purdy meant, and I thought you were calling me a name.
I'd never call you a name.
Never?
Never ever.
So you forgive me?
Of course I do. I was wondering if I could ask you something.
Shoot.
Hey, what are you up to?
Aiden asked me to help water the horses.
What's he putting you to work for? You want to do something fun?
This isn't fun?
No, it's not. Time to learn some real cowboy skills.
Skills?
Yeah, I can show you.
After I finish watering the horses.
All right, I'll set it up. Left hand holds the coil. Hold this one tight so you don't lose it, but these ones just sit like on a coat hanger so they can fly when you throw it.
Okay.
This one, you get a big old loop. Hold on to it right about there. Just above your head, swing it around. And when you want to throw it, just throw it hard like you mean it. Just like that. Swing it around like that. Just aim straight and shoot for the back of the cow. And just throw it like you're gonna hit the cow.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah?
All right.
We'll see. Like this?
Just like that.
Oh, so close.
How's she doing?
Hit that cow.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's close.
Yeah.
You got this, Sarah. Come on.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
You got this. Come on. One more time.
All right, just throw it like you want to smack that cow. Yeah. Okay.
Third time's a charm.
This is it. This is it. You got it.
Oh. Yeah. Good job, bro.
You got it.
That was fun, wasn't it, boy?
You've only been here a few days and you already have 2 suitors.
Far from it.
Oh, to be young and naive. You know, having 2 handsome men to choose from is a good problem to have.
Stop teasing. Both were just being nice.
You think so? Even though you have 2 suitors, you only have 1 heart.
Good afternoon.
It's getting there.
I finished watering the horses.
We appreciate it. I'm going to town for supplies. Do you want to check on your truck?
That'd be great. I'm sorry about roping with Porter.
What? There is nothing to be sorry about.
Oh, you just didn't look too pleased that we were playing around. I mean, I know there's work to get done.
That's just Porter being Porter. You're a guest and you should spend your time however you please. I'm glad you had fun. Truly. Hey, Ed. Sorry.
Well, hello, ma'am.
Hi, Ed. How's the repair going?
The part's arriving early. Should only be a few more days before I'm finished up.
That's great news.
Think you can handle ranch life for a few more days?
I quite enjoy it, actually.
Oh, really?
You mind if I stop across the street for a minute?
No, not at all.
I was gonna see if they could use a volunteer.
Volunteer?
Yeah, I do it all the time back home.
Oh, really? Doing what kind of stuff?
Anything the residents want. Games, art classes, playing musical instruments. Sometimes you just listen to their stories.
I would think as a nurse, you wouldn't have a lot of spare time, right?
It's hard work being in the ER, and you don't really form a personal connection with your patients. You just patch them up, send them on their way. So I would go and volunteer at care facilities and form that personal connection.
Do you miss it?
I do. I was gonna see if I can volunteer for a little bit, but I can find a ride back to the ranch.
Or I could volunteer with you. That's if it's all right with you.
I would love that.
I'm gonna fold.
I'm still in.
Me too.
Sally, what about you?
Maybe I should fold.
Oh, no, not with a hand like that.
Well, how much should I bet?
All of it.
All of it?
Absolutely. Well, Sarah, what's it gonna be?
I fold.
I'm out.
You won.
Okay, Sally, what did you have?
Oh, you don't have to show her.
Don't worry. I'll share. We're gonna need some milk.
Aiden, she had nothing. Sneaky.
I see why you enjoy that.
It's just what I needed.
So your job in Nevada, is that in the ER?
That's the plan.
Why not work in a care facility? I mean, you seem to get so much out of it. Plus, didn't you say you wanted to start over?
Well, I guess I just went with the ER because that's what I knew. And I wanted to make sure I had a job before I moved. That doesn't really sound like starting over, does it?
I think it took a lot of courage to do what you did. Leaving your home and your family is not an easy step. I mean, look at me. I never left this place.
Well, that's different. I mean, your whole family works together. You seem to really love each other.
Yeah, for the most part. What about you? Your family?
It's just my sister and me, and she got married a couple weeks ago, so new chapters in life for both of us.
So what makes you think Nevada's the answer?
Gotta start somewhere.
I think I'd be scared if I were in your shoes.
Why?
Starting over alone? Even though I have Sam, but still. I hope you find people you care about there and who take care of you too.
Thank you. Now I'm worried.
Oh, I'm sorry, that wasn't my intention.
No, it's okay.
I'd want you to be happy wherever you end up.
What kind is this one?
Ragweed.
Which of these plants are bad for the animals?
Cocklebur, Jimson weed, pigweed, Johnson grass.
Okay, I'll just pull what you pull.
Sarah,
Yeah?
I have a problem. a really big problem.
What is it?
A boy asked me to dance with him at the fall festival.
Why is that a problem?
I don't know how to dance. Well, slow dance. And the festival's in a few days.
Well, I could teach you.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
This is one of Grandpa's favorites.
Okay, so you're comfortable with country dancing and line dancing, but not slow dancing, right?
Yep.
First things first, how to hold one another. You'll see a lot of kids your age just throwing their arms around each other, but not you. Maverick is gonna extend his hand like this, and if he doesn't, you'll show him how. And then you'll take his hand, but not clasp fingers, because that'll make it hard to spin. His hand will go on your upper arm, because you're in elementary school, and your arm will go up on his shoulder, just like that.
Now what?
Now, start nice and easy, rock side to side. Just take it nice and slow.
It's tricky because you're taller.
You're doing great.
Really? I've never done this before.
Are you sure you're a natural?
Hi, Daddy.
You should dance there now.
Wait, I'm not ready. How about you two show me? You're closer to the same size. Come on, show me.
Yeah, sure.
Now you're rock side to side, right?
That's how you can start it, but then you can also do the box step.
What's that?
You step in unison. Step, side, together.
Some people like to count it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
That looks easy enough.
Then you can add a spin in for some flair.
I think I'll just stick to the steps.
Thank you for showing her.
I thought I heard some of my favorite music. May I understand?
Of course.
Up for one more?
Yeah.
How strange it is to have a woman in the house again.
Yep.
It's nice, isn't it?
Tell me, baby, where did we go wrong? One foot in, one foot out the door. Miles from tangled up on the floor. If this is it, tell me how it's gonna be. Tell me you don't want.
Sure has been nice having you around.
I can't thank you enough. Your family's been so welcoming and kind. I feel at home here.
That one, he's always been a thinker.
I've noticed.
Yeah, he's puts everything he has into Sam. Aiden was very young when she was born and married straight out of high school. He was dedicated, still is, to Sam and to the work. It's nice seeing him light up again. Take a breather whenever you're around.
I really enjoy his company.
Well, you're welcome to stay as long as you need, even after your truck's fixed.
Thank you, Walter.
Why aren't you in bed?
Do you like Sara?
There's no dodging my question.
There's no dodging mine.
Bed.
Do you love her?
Love is not a word you can just throw around. Love is more complicated. Love takes time.
Did you love Mom?
I still love your mother.
Even though she left?
You don't just stop loving someone for the choices they make. Besides, your mom brought you into this world. I will always love her for that.
I like how happy you are when you're around Sarah.
So do I. I guess that means I do like her.
Me too.
But her truck is gonna be fixed in a few days and she'll have to move on.
Don't let her go.
That's not up to me, sweetie.
Aiden?
Inside.
Your father said I might find you here. This barn is different than the other one.
Yeah, this is what you might call our retirement barn. These horses have been part of the ranch most of their lives.
They don't get ridden?
Some of them are used to teach kids to ride, but old age and ailments keep them from working too hard.
There's so many of them.
These are no longer with us.
Is that you?
He was my first horse.
This is a special place for you.
I come here from time to time. Helps keep me centered. You know how your photo with your father makes you feel? This place does the same for me.
For my mom, it was always our rooftop deck where her and my dad would stargaze.
Astronomy buff?
Buff? Obsession, really. She'd say that she felt closest to the things that mattered most when she was beneath the stars.
I want to talk to you about Sara.
What about her?
She's really special.
Don't I know that?
And you need to respect her.
I do. I'm serious about her.
Since when have you been serious about anything? All this is a competition with you. You know that I like her, and you want her just because of that.
Oh, well, it's nice you finally admit you got feelings for her.
Look, I don't want her being hurt by you.
You afraid of a little competition?
There is no competition. I'm not competing.
You want to see Sara. I want to see Sara. What do you say we make it interesting? I'll race you for her.
I'm not racing you.
Winner gets Sara to himself all day. Loser does the other one's work. What do you say?
Got yourself a race.
To the tree at the end of the field.
Works for me. You ready?
Yeah.
Go! Yeah, yeah! 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 Come on! Yeah! Yeah. Let's go! Yeah! Come on! Yeah! Yeah! Come on, go! Yeah! Here we go! Come on! Yeah! Yeah! Come on! Yeah! Yeah! Come on! Come on! No, 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 no! I had you! I had you! You never win! Good boy.
Best out of three. Let's do best out of three.
Deal's a deal.
Fine. You win this time, but I'm not giving up on Sara.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
How would you feel about an evening under the stars?
I'm intrigued.
Grab some warm clothes and your camera gear.
Do I get to know where we're going?
It's a surprise. Let me know if you want to stop and take any pictures.
Will do.
Make sure you're saving film for where we're going, though. So what do you think?
It's beautiful. Wait a minute. It can't be. It really is. How did you find this?
Thought it looked familiar.
Thank you. Will you be in it with me?
Yeah, sure.
I'm never 100% sure about the timer, but we'll know when it clicks. Perfect. Thank you. I've gotten some really great shots today.
Good. Are you cold?
No? Perfect. Everything's perfect. Have you ever made a wish on a star?
Sure.
What for?
I thought if you told anyone what you wish for, it doesn't come true.
That's birthday wishes.
Ah. Well, yeah, I've wished for Samantha to be happy. I've wished for my father to stay healthy.
And what about wishes for yourself?
Yeah, I've made some of those too.
And have they come true?
Almost. I should take you back before it gets too late.
Thank you for bringing me here.
Hey, you haven't heard from me in a while.
Sorry, I've been a little caught up in things here.
Oh, really? Like what?
Like taking photos.
Show me some. Is that Aiden?
Yes.
No wonder you've stuck around.
Ha ha.
Show me some more. Who is that?
Porter. It's Aiden's brother.
You're stuck on the ranch with the both of them? That's a good thing, right?
You'd think so.
What did you get yourself into? Do you like both brothers? No way. Really?
Well, Porter's fun and wild, attractive, and he knows it. But Aiden's so down to earth, and I feel relaxed when I'm with him. Like, there's some kind of connection between us that I did something that I shouldn't have.
What?
I kissed Aiden. Well, he kissed me.
That's a good thing, right?
Complicated.
Fine. Complicated.
But now that my truck's almost fixed, I need to decide what to do.
You can stay for as long as you want.
I can't do that. I mean, why even stick around when I'm gonna have to leave eventually?
Sara, I would hate for you to do something you might regret.
Exactly.
I mean you leaving something good behind.
But it's not my life I'm worried about here. I don't want to overcomplicate theirs. We've about picked him clean.
That tree has some.
Good morning.
Morning. Thank you for last night. I never thought I would actually find the spot from my photo.
You're welcome. I hope it helped you find some of what you were looking for.
It did.
Hey, we working today?
Sorry. Lots to do, right?
Yep.
Good. Okay, let's see. You got it! Do you see that diagonal? Great job.
Yeah, just go with the grain.
It's my favorite chapter.
Guests love having you here. And so does the staff.
The feeling's mutual.
Well, with your nursing background, we'd love to have you more than just volunteer. If you're in the area for longer, just let us know.
Okay. I will.
They're wearing off all those
Rough day of it?
Some of us more than others. I think he's a bit frustrated with that horse.
No, I'm not frustrated with the horse. I'm frustrated with whoever named the horse Buttercup. You know, there's a horse in there named Warrior. Now that's a horse that matches my personality.
If you were meant to ride a horse that matched your personality, you should be riding Lumpy.
Here, let me put him away.
Now, about that long face. What's wrong, young lady?
I wanted to feel happy and at home for a while now. And I do. I'm volunteering at the care facility and helping her on the ranch and hanging out with Sam and Porter.
And Aiden?
And Aiden. Everyone here feels like family. But I have to go.
Is that your head talking? Or your heart?
A little bit of both.
May I join you?
Of course. Do you know what's special about the stars on a clear night?
Besides the way it lights up your pretty face?
that they're constant, yet every time I look up, I see something new.
You like surprises, then?
Only when I know about them ahead of time.
You know something that might surprise you about me? Is before this week, I don't know that I've ever been in love. I mean, I fall in love with women all the time, but I mean the kind that really knocks you over. The kind you feel so deeply, nothing else matters. You ever felt that way before?
I think so.
I don't want you to go.
I don't want to either.
Sorry. I've been a little forward. I just didn't want you doubting the way I feel.
Oh, that's...
You don't feel the same. At least not for me.
It's getting late. I should...
Yeah. Good night.
You left the gate open last night.
Any of the horses get out?
No, because I closed it before it was too late.
None of the horses got out. So what's the big deal?
I'm just saying, you have got to be more responsible. Those horses could have gotten out or worse. It's like you're always waiting for me to clean up after you.
Well, we can't all be perfect like you. I don't get the work done when you want it done, but I get it done.
After I remind you again and again.
Again and again. When are you gonna leave me alone?
Porter, I'm so tired of waiting on you to grow up.
Yeah, maybe I grew up if you get out of the way.
Hello, this is Sara. Oh, hi, Ed.
There you two are.
I'm teaching Sara how to fish.
I can see that.
I'm using your pole. Sorry, I should have asked.
It's all right. Just put it back where you found it.
Everything good between you and Porter?
Yes, so?
Anything I can do to help?
Are you coming to the festival, Sara?
When is it?
Tomorrow night at the city park.
I wish I could. But Ed called saying my truck will be ready by tomorrow. So, gotta make up for lost time and get back on the road.
What's wrong?
The usual.
So this isn't about Sara?
No. Okay, yeah, maybe. I fail to see the humor here.
While you two are squabbling over Sara, she's gonna leave us all unless you do something about it.
What can I do?
When you were in second grade, your teacher called and said she was gonna put you in the lower level reading group because, in her words, she didn't think you were advanced enough.
You're bringing up my childhood shortcomings?
Instead of giving up, you went out and read every book that you could just to prove that teacher wrong.
So you're saying that I can fix this? I can just ask her to stay?
Letting fate play out its hand isn't something we Andersons do, Aiden. Never has been.
Carve my own path, huh?
That's the beauty of God's plan. You get to make the choices. You need to tell her how you feel, how you really feel. I suspect that God knows that having Sara stay here is what's best for all of us.
You look so beautiful.
Thank you.
Just be careful not to move too much, and it should hold till the festival.
Do you have to go?
I do.
I knew this day would come. I was just hoping it wouldn't.
Do you know where your father is?
No.
I just wanted to say goodbye before I left. Aiden.
Hey.
You should see how beautiful your daughter looks.
Thanks for helping her get ready.
Happy to. I wanted to tell you why I left Chicago. Why I really left. I was running away. Last month, my sister married my ex-boyfriend. We've been dating for like a year, and I thought we were in love. I thought he was gonna marry me, but he told me he was in love with my sister.
That must have been really hard to hear.
It was. It took me a while to forgive them. But I left because I saw that they were happy, and I wasn't. I know that sounds selfish, but I need to find a way to be happy too.
And happy?
With what happened to my sister and me, it drove a wedge between us, and I don't want to be the same for your family.
Porter and I had our issues before you arrived.
But I've only made them worse. I think it's best that I go.
Sara.
Please.
That's what you think is best.
Ed brought it by. Keys and receipt are under the visor. So you're really doing this, huh?
I am.
Wish you'd stay. We're gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss you guys too.
I'm gonna miss having you as a camp neighbor.
What is it, boy?
Charlotte?
Henry?
Oh,
Henry, what's wrong?
I'm fine. I'm good.
Henry, what happened?
It's my arm.
Can you rotate it? Oh, I think it might be broken.
It's embarrassing. I was kicked by a horse at Buttercup.
Don't straighten it. Keep it still and don't move it.
I haven't been kicked by a horse in the 30 years that I've been here.
Charlotte, do you have any ice?
In the RV.
Okay, we're gonna find something to immobilize your arm. Can you go and run and grab one of the Andersons?
No, I don't want to bother them with this. I'll never hear the end of it.
Bother Henry.
We need to get you to the hospital.
I haven't driven in years. Henry always drives.
Come on, I can drive us.
Yes, that'll work.
You go grab the ice and we'll head out.
That Butch?
Butch is a darker brown. It's Sundance.
Guess I should tell the horses apart, huh?
Yeah, probably a good idea.
There's a lot of things I don't know that I should. Kind of like with Sara. I don't know a thing about her. I know she's fun, she's pretty, but you see her differently than I do. You see her for who she really is. And I know she doesn't feel for me what she feels for you.
What are you getting at?
What I'm trying to say, brother, is I'm not gonna get in your way.
Well, it's too late. She's leaving.
She's leaving. Doesn't mean she's left yet.
It'll just be a few minutes, then you guys can go back and see me.
Okay. Thank you, Doctor.
You bet.
He's in very capable hands.
He is such a stubborn man. Even after the horse kicked him, he finished shoeing that horse with a broken arm.
He's very determined.
There's no quit in him. That's why I love him.
I wish Sara could have come.
I know. Me too.
Call her.
I tried. But unfortunately, she needs to be somewhere else.
Henry okay? Walter sent me as soon as he got your message.
Just don't let him know that I told you. He's embarrassed enough already.
My lips are sealed. I thought you left.
I'm gonna go check on Henry.
I am leaving. I just...
Aiden's a good man, Sara.
I know.
He might be rough around the edges, but I think you two make a good pair. Plus, I don't think Sam's ready to let Dakota go.
Porter, I can't stay.
I don't think you should go. I think you found someone who surprises you just like those stars you talk about.
I have.
There's your answer. Well, whatever you decide to do, I count myself lucky you came into our lives.
You okay?
Mm-hmm. May I have this dance? You may. She came.
Thought you left.
I did. But I had to come back.
Dance with me?
There's something I need to tell you. You go first.
I don't want you to go.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm not leaving.
Really? What about your job?
I already called the hospital and they were okay with it. It's a relief because I'm not ready to go. I mean, if that's all right with you.
Yeah. You remember those wishes?
Mm-hmm.
I wished for someone like you.
Don't get any ideas.
Yes, ma'am.